1, 2, 3. Here goes nothing. It says, yeah, here you go. Yeah. They said maybe. I've been calling. What? Get off. Get out. This is Beyond the Veil Paranormal Society, and tonight we are located at Salamanca, New York, and we'll be doing our investigation at WildWood Sanitarium. So come on in and join us for the night.
In western New York, in a town called Salamanca, sits a brick building many people know as a sanitarium. But what some people might not know is that it is believed that many non-living patients, nurses, and doctors still roam the halls of this building to this day. WildWood Sanitarium was first bought in 1903 by Dr. John Henderson and Dr. Carol Perry. Dr. Henderson and Dr. Perry met in college where they studied osteotherapy. Osteotherapy is a medical practice that emphasizes the treatment of medical disorders through the manipulation and massage of the bones, joints, and muscles. Both Dr. Henderson and Dr. Perry believed in healing without the use of medication. Around 1906, they opened the building as a holistic private hospital. They offered cold baths, hot baths, electric battery baths, light bath therapy, and other homeopathic treatments. They treated all types of patients with various ailments, drug addiction, alcoholism, mental issues, or the treatment of any non-contagious disease was all welcome. During this time, the WildWood Sanitarium was advertised as the only osteopathic infirmary and the first and only osteopathic institution in the state of New York. Not a fashionable resort, but a place to heal. In 1923, due to the pandemic, the doctors were forced by the state to open up as a sanitarium to treat tuberculosis. And in 1941, both Dr. Henderson and Dr. Perry passed away. Dr. Henderson passed away at 75 years old, and Dr. Perry passed away at 56 years old, both with heart-related issues. After Dr. Henderson passed away, his family owned the building until 1946, where then in the 1950s, the building became 3 apartments and stayed apartments for nearly 30 years. Afterwards, it has been owned by different families and has sat vacant multiple times until 2017 when the Wagatha family bought the building, which is currently an active restoration project funded by Paranormal Investigations. There has been many paranormal claims such as shadows, voices, full-body apparitions, footsteps, bangs, intelligent EVPs, and even objects moving on their own. You are now about to see what we experienced during our investigation at the WildWood Sanitarium.
This is Tommy's room. Do you think we should leave the REM pod in here?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Excuse me? Did the spirit box just turn out of my pocket? You have something to say, Tommy?
The wind chimes are moving.
Shit. Kelly touched them earlier. Okay, Tommy, if you're in here, this is a device on the ground. I'm sure you've seen these before, but what this device does is whenever you come near it, you're just gonna walk by it and it'll light up colors for you. We're gonna leave the REM pod down here on the 2nd floor, and we're gonna head on up to the 3rd floor. patient that's standing here, her name is Rose. And right over here, she wrote a letter, and this is where she stayed, was in this room. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to sit down and we're going to turn on this EVP recorder. Actually, we'll go quiet first. So now we're in the doctor's room, and we're just going to go quiet for a few minutes and see if maybe we hear anything in here. We're gonna head down to the second floor. I'm gonna sit. I want us all to sit in the down for a little bit. Okay.
It's such a good day.
So there's one doll in here in particular that the spirits seem to be very drawn to. Something might be attached to it. I must have already been fucking up. Now if I hear that and I'm not in this room, I'm running.
That doll has also been here
It's like our REM pod.
7 years and
Without
not
a
had its
battery
batteries
change.
changed.
I don't do dolls, she says. Who tripped?
Down she goes.
Oh, you gonna use a Jack in the Box.
You were standing in front of it. I was like, you were brave.
Alright, so we're going to Tommy's room. Okay, so we're gonna go quiet in Tommy's room for a little while. So a little backstory about this room. This is this has been made Tommy's room. This wasn't actually his room, but like people leave dolls and stuff for Tommy. And Tommy was a little boy. He it's said, like, there's no proof behind it other than the fact that he was a child that was here. Tommy was a little boy around the age 8 to maybe 12, and he was hanging out with two of his friends one day, and they decided to take a raft down by the river, which is actually just a little ways away. And it said that Tommy and one of his friends drowned in the river. So they made this room for Tommy. So, Tommy, if you're in here with us, we have this little device on the ground. It detects EMF readings, and if you go near it, it will detect that you are present, and it'll light up a different color. You can do it just like this. Walking by it, and it'll light up different colors for us to show us that you're here. Can you touch that red dot, Tommy? Thank you, Tommy. Hey, we're coming down. There. Put the red pot on the evolving table over there. Okay. So we're going to do an EVP recorder session, and what it does is it picks up voices that our ears can't hear. Okay. We are here in the basement at WildWood Sanitarium. Oh, I'm gonna pause it for now and listen to it. Alright, so is there more than one spirit here with us right now? Okay. After you turn the flashlight back off, I'm gonna count to a number, and when I land on that number, I want you to turn the flashlight on, and that'll tell us how many spirits are here with us right now. Is that okay? Okay, I'm gonna start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of you. Okay. Will you turn the flashlight off if there's any doctors here right now? Are there any doctors here? How about nurses? Okay. Can you turn the flashlight on if it's just you as a patient here? Oh, okay.
So then it would be Rose and 7 nurses? Right.
Is there a lot of nurses here, Rose? Can you turn the flashlight off if there's a lot of nurses that are here? Thank you, Rose. And everyone else.
Is the flashlight, are we sure it's not faulty? Because it is still going crazy with no one asking questions.
That just could be them trying to use it.
I'm going to take this now. We'll put it back down and talk later.
Thank you for your time.
Can I have a flashlight, please?
Need the REM pod though, if you want to touch that. That right there? Yeah.
Yeah, good
Yep.
job.
Thank you.
Just like that. Would you like to talk to us? Can you do that again? If you'd like me to lay on the table. I didn't get the question out yet.
Green means go. Greenless means go.
Okay, I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna move the REM pod to the table. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it on this chair right here so it's down near my feet. I suppose this is where you were standing, wasn't it? Temperature
was.
change.
It was chilly over there.
Oh, I did not realize how close to this ball I was. Look, did you see that? It just went out in my hands.
No.
It's doing a thing on its own now. Left it there the whole time.
Can you turn the flashlight back on for me? Like, I can barely turn it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright, so what we're gonna do now is called Estes method or Estes method. Are you alright with me doing the Estes method?
Are you excited?
I don't know if that was a yes or no.
I think they're going to sit by your bedside while you do your Estes method.
I can't get it out of my pocket. So what I'm about to do is called Estes method or Estes method. And what it is I'm going to go under in noise cancellating headphones and I'm going to be hooked up to a spirit box. Spirit box is it goes through radio frequencies, so spirits can manipulate the radio frequencies to get out their own voices. So it said that we can hear their own voices. So, did you do that?
Nope.
Is it all right? Can you turn the flashlight off if it's okay that I'm doing this? Took a little while. And I'm going to be hooked up to the noise canceling headphones with the spirit box. Thank you. Can you shut it off for me? Are you getting that?
And it's off. Thank you.
Thank you. So as I'm under, I'm going to be the only one that can hear the spirits. They're going to ask questions while I'm under, and I'm going to be just saying whatever I hear on the spirit box. Are you excited that I'm going to use the spirit box? You can turn that flashlight on if you think so. Oh, okay. Don't worry, I'll be able to hear you in a few minutes. Thank you.
Let's see what lies under the veil.
Is it all right that I'm going to lay on the table? Can you turn the flashlight off for me if it's okay? Okay, thank you.
Immediate responses. This is incredible.
I heard it sound like that. Like I was in a crowded room.
Was that you talking near Michale? Can you turn the flashlight off if it was you?
Or all of you.
Or like
Nah, I'm just actually crazy.
It could have been.
He said no.
He said could have been, maybe.
We don't know what this crazy bitch was here.
Just not us.
We're going to put a cat ball over here by the embalming table while I'm on it doing the Estes method. If you want to touch it, go right ahead. It'll light up for us, all these pretty colors. And I'm going to get on this hopefully sturdy table that I'm not going to fall on. That you gave, thank you, that you so kindly gave me permission to get on.
Oh.
Fuck.
You alright?
He touched the chair and it scared him.
It felt like Woody's nose touching me. I feel like there's an animal behind me.
Animal, oh my gosh.
It's alright, it's all the way up. Here goes nothing. It says, yeah, here you go. Okay, guys, please, 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 please do not run if you hear something. Get me out of here first.
Ooh.
Like, I'm begging you. Do not leave me.
He's like, I can't hear what's going on out there.
I can't, and I'm literally going to, like, be completely gone. So, see, they agreed. Do not leave me here.
Yeah, they're like, we'll see.
Can you turn the other flashlight on? Do you think they're going to leave me here? Yeah. They just said maybe.
What? Is
That,
I heard
that's
it through
what
the
that
spirit box.
flashes is when they say maybe.
Okay, here I go. You're in.
Yep.
She's in.
Psst. I've been calling.
Is that you calling?
It's private.
It's private. Are you here to see a doctor, or are you here to tell a story? Okay.
Keep it up.
Are you Rose?
Or Rose is over here, maybe? Awfully crowded.
Is there anything you want to tell us?
You want this?
Yes.
I don't know what happened.
Are you talking about your treatment here?
Gotta find it. Or them.
Are you trying to find the doctors?
Is that a yes?
Help us.
Help you do what?
Were you hoping the doctors here would be able to help you? Did you come here very desperate? tuberculosis? Or was it something before?
I don't know.
Did the doctors know?
Do you live here?
Help him. Help who? Help us. Are you having trouble with the REM pod? Every time. Wait, she said that? Like, every time you're having trouble with the REM pod, but not the flashlight? Ah! Sorry. It was really loud. What?
Was that you?
Oh my god, what was that? What? Ah! Oh my god. I got like this really weird noise and my fucking leg twitched. I jumped because I thought you were touching me to get me out.
I hope I got you jumping up so bad.
I heard her go.
Me too, I wasn't looking at camera.
Anybody else want to do this?
Nope.
You don't want to do it?
I can try. Are you okay with that? You turn the flashlight off if you want Michale to do the Estes method on the table. Do you want me to keep doing the Estes method on the table? Can you shut that flashlight off? Alright, I'm gonna lay down now. What? I just got a huge whiff of, I'm really sorry to say this. Really sorry. Do not take this the wrong way. I love my grandma's. Grandma perfume.
No.
No?
Oh.
If I just got a sniff of you, if it was you, can you shut that flashlight off?
That is the weirdest question.
No, it's shut off. You'd be surprised it's not.
No, I know, I'm just the way that she asked
like,
it.
yeah.
If I got a sniff of you?
That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go on. They're both on. I'm gonna go under now. Sorry for the delay again. Alright, I'm going under. It's like you've said that already. Yeah, I know. It's like, hurry the hell up. Alright, I'm going.
Just getting tired. Michale says, maybe if you don't.
Maybe. I was.
Hold me. Hold the red flashlight. Five.
What happened? You're okay.
You be shining fucking lights in my eyes, bro.
Yeah.
You started counting down.
5.
Wait, is
8. Seven. Not it.
Not it.
Psst. Psst.
Do you not like the silence?
Do you have a secret? You can whisper your secret to her on the table.
Now I'm shivering again.
Are you making it cold for her?
Help me.
Where are we helping?
I I can't.
Who knocked the ping pong ball?
I just can't.
Oh, maybe when I
heard.
and I shut.
That was my male. The other one was a female.
Which one?
I am so cold.
One of you tried to touch the cat ball.
Do you not want to touch it because it's on the floor?
Do you want the cat ball brought up?
Where should we set that?
We want the opposite people.
Forget it.
I'm not gonna forget it.
I had to get out of that.
That's fair.
What was up?
I was gonna set this up here without you knowing to see if it would.
And it's
It told me that the reason I had the flashlight at you is because I was like, do you want me to grab the flashlight? And you go, and it said yes, and then you start going 5, and I'm like, so 5, you're counting down.
If you're gonna grab it, you better grab it fast.
8, 7.
Would you like to conclude this session?
yeah, good. It's not saying much
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
more.
Thank you for
Yeah,
doing what
thank you.
could.
I
Thank you for
appreciate it.
interacting with us. We really appreciate it.
Alright, so we're gonna head upstairs to the doctor's room, and we're going to play Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne, because we're gonna try it out and see what happens. We're gonna play it all the way upstairs, and then when we get into the room, we're gonna do an EVP recorder while we're in there as well, and go quiet for a few minutes and see if we can hear anything. And then we're gonna do some solos, but in twos. So it's gonna be Kathy and Michale, and they're going to go to Tommy's room, and then Patrick and I are going to go into the doll room and do some Estes method. All right, but let's start up this Ozzy Osbourne and hop on the train. You turn it as up high as you can, and you got that going. Okay. Who wants to lead? All right, I guess I will. Okay, doctor, I'm on the table. I haven't been feeling great. I was wondering if I could have a checkup. My back's been bothering me. Do you think you can help me out? Right here, doctor. My back's been bothering me.
Play the recording, skip to your questions, and see
If we have any.
if there's any even negligible responses. While we're listening to this, I'm going to set the cat ball down in the hallway in case anybody wants to talk to us while we're preoccupied.
Now it is time to break off and go on our isolations. You guys have everything you need. Remember how to get your Tommy from? Alright. See you when you meet back up.
We brought a flashlight that you can interact with. You can turn that off and on yourself. And since we know you like cats, I thought you and any kitty friends you might have will find that one interesting.
We heard your name was Tommy. We also heard you may prefer to be called Tom. Tom, if you're here, can you turn the flashlight on for us? There's also a REM pod on the stairs, if that's easier to touch. I have a kitty and his name is Piper. He'd really like that ball.
Is there anyone in here who would like to speak to us? If you just touch the flashlight, you can turn it off and on, or you can touch the cat ball, or you can knock. Or I do have this little device on the bed behind us called an BVP recorder, and if you talk into it, we'll be able to hear you. Do you want us to leave? Turn something on for yes. Ending. So that's almost 10 minutes of nothing.
This one, right?
Yep. This one's. Okay. We're now in the doll room. It's just Patrick and I. We're just gonna
Flood assistance.
put down some cat balls. Okay, 2. Okay. That's weird. Right there? Okay. Okay, so we are in the doll room currently. And we're just gonna go quiet for a little bit and see if we can hear anything. Then we are going to try an Estes method. So I'll probably just sit on the floor with the dolls then and try it out. But we'll go quiet and then see what happens. If there's anyone in here with us, it's just Patrick and I in here. Michale and Kathy are currently in Tommy's room. We have set 2 cat balls out. One right here on the floor next to the dolls. Then we have another one over in Rose's corner. If you would like to communicate with us, you can either move one of the dolls, make some of them sing, play with the cat ball.
Which one of these dolls is the oldest in here? Think you could move it for us? If you're sitting in this room with us, do you think you could knock on something twice? Like that?
Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. I set out a mag light. If anybody would like to use the mag light to answer any questions, you can just gently touch it and it'll turn on and off.
Did it not sound like one of them was walking up here?
I did. I just heard it again too. I heard footsteps.
Is somebody coming over to the doll room to hang out with us?
Okay, I'm gonna try Esty's method in the doll room. I'm gonna come hang out with these little guys, even though I'm terrified of dolls. So if one of them grabs me, be prepared for me to run out of here like a little child. Alright, I'm about to go under.
Okay, now that she's under, you're going to be speaking to me, but speaking through her. If you're here, you mind telling us your name for us? We speak right to the little box in her hand, and she should hear it in her ears. Did you ever live or play in this room while you were living?
It's Kathy. Picking it up.
Are you picking up the room? Is it messy? Do you like having so many people coming through here on a regular basis? Does it remind you of the clinic days?
It's like barely saying anything. I just keep getting the feeling that I'm getting stared at.
I mean, it's not like there's not a million eyes on you or anything.
Just said a couple of things and then it was there. Well, I mean, like you said.
Do you want us to go in?
I don't know.
Hey, we can't say it
What
was
happened with
necessarily
you
more
guys?
effective.
Nothing?
Nothing.
A full separation then. One group all the way to the top, one group all the way to the bottom. They're going to take the spirit box.
Yeah, they're gonna try that upstairs because we were getting possible footsteps. We'll head to the basement.
All right.
Back down for another session with y'all. Do you want to go in there?
Yeah, we were getting some good stuff in here. So I think I'm gonna set the mag light back up over here. So right there. And careful up here.
Oh, that flashlight was going off.
Was it?
Hmm.
You know what? Maybe right on this
Blinked again.
stair right here. I'm gonna just not down this right.
It's got to be sensitive, so I don't mind it.
Starting an EVP session in the basement. If anybody would like to speak to us, you can speak to us through this black rectangular device sitting on the table. You can also communicate with us through the flashlight. If you would like to turn that on, you can. And there is a cat ball, two cat balls, one on the table and one on the staircase. Feel free to move those around in the light up colors. Thank you. If it's a nurse with us, can you shut the flashlight off? Thank you. Were you a nurse here during the tuberculosis hospital? You can turn that flashlight on if you were. Are you a patient looking for a nurse? Oh, you are? All the way. Turn it on all the way. Are you looking to see a chiropractor? Dr. Henderson, are you with us?
Okay, very good.
Do you have lots of patients lined up today? Dr. Perry?
Psst.
Is that you?
Hold that candle steady.
Are you in an operation? Are there any nurses in here with us?
There's too much crowd.
Dr. Henderson? Do you have anything interesting to say?
My knee is fine. I don't hear.
Is that because I'm not talking? Should I keep talking?
Us and you.
You want to keep talking together?
Psst.
Yes. Tuberculosis must have been hard to treat.
Your dad must be proud.
I try. Dr. Henderson, are you in here with us?
Wait.
Waiting.
Downhill. Watch your mouth.
Michale. Pop that bad boy off for a second. It's gotta be the heater or something. Okay. Dr. Perry, are you in?
What?
That scared me. Do you want us to get out of this room?
Get off. Get off.
Okay. I'll get down.
Get out.
Is it still saying that?
See, the weird thing is I literally asked if they wanted us to get out of this room.
Yeah, I was saying, get out. Okay. I'll take that as a sign. I'll get out.
Get out!
I'll get out. I ain't crazy. You tell me to get out.
Get out!
Maybe we'll try the patient room. Let's talk. Connecticut?
Yes. Is there anyone in here?
Separate.
No. We did separate, actually, yes. Yep, there's a group downstairs, and we're up here.
Please don't.
Do you want us to go find them?
Psst.
Yes. Do you need to say something? Is there anyone in here with us? This was believed to be a patient's room. Is there a patient in here with us? Are we okay to be in here?
That almost sounds like tuberculosis.
Dr. Henderson,
History.
are you up here?
The first. Another physical. Door. Get out of this room. Say this once. Get out. It was, I'm not saying all of it, but it was a lot of get out of this room, and it was repeating it the same way over and over.